In most horror, anime, manga, movies, series, books, cartoons, the monster is always loud. It screams, it snarls, and it lurks in the shadows every time. But in Chainsaw Man, the most terrifying entity is the one standing in the light, offering you a sandwich and a warm coat. Makima isn't just an antagonist for Denji. She is a psychological experiment played on us, the viewer. Through a masterclass in cinematic directing and also subtle psychological grooming, Makima's greatest thing, because she's an evil bitch, but anyway, Makima makes the audience fall for her. Even as we watch her dismantle every human life and devil life, basically. We're made to follow her. We're made to be like, ooh, she's a good character. She's good. She's a good person. She did not do nothing wrong. She's always a good person. There will be no Makima slander in this household, basically. Today, we're looking at the Makima effect and how Mappa used every technique and also the manga to lure us into the most deadly trap in anime history. I'm your host, Anime 101. Like, share, subscribe, do all that good YouTube stuff, and let's get into it right now. Now, from the very first episode, the camera treats Makima like a god. The Mappa staff used a cinematic lens, avoiding traditional anime flatness or depth of field. Notice how Makima is always framed in the center of the shot. She's the anchor. In a world of chaotic devils and messy humans, she's the only thing that is perfectly still. This creates a safe haven effect. Your eyes want to find her because she represents order and safety. The direction manipulates you into trusting her presence before she even says a single word. She doesn't have to raise her voice because the camera does the work for her. Makima's manipulation works through, everything. The anime lingers on the way she touches Denji, the tug of a tie, the stroke of a cheek, and the feeling of the feeding of a snack. This is, grooming. By making these moments feel high definition and sort of real, the show triggers a dopamine response within us. We start to want those moments of peace just as much as Denji does every single day. This is applied to the narrative. She gives us warmth, then takes it all away with cold violence, making her next moments of warmth feel even more valuable. The viewer becomes addicted to her approval just like Denji. Let me tell you, the people on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, even Facebook, they were all down for Makima then, and it's still the same today, even with everything she did in the manga. It is bad, let me tell you. It's like, ooh, boy, you better stay away from those people. Those people are going to get you. When it comes to Chainsaw Man, psychological horror works best when you know something is wrong, but you just can't prove it. It's like the Dexter meme. This is the uncanny valley of morality. It's like, I know something's wrong here, but I just can't prove it. It's like, sort of thing. Throughout the first season, Makima's eyes never blink, or barely blink, at the same rate as others. Her reactions are slightly delayed or perfectly correct, to our standards, because she's Makima, in a way that feels rehearsed. It feels like an act. It feels like she's like, okay, I gotta follow this script I wrote down for me. Okay, normal, kill a bunch of people, normal, act normal, manipulate Denji. That's her list. This cinematic choice is to hide her devil side while showing her good, godlike side. It's like, wow, I could trust this character. I could sit down, download my problems, and she'll be all right with it. She'll help me out, She's Makima. She can't do no wrong. But this creates a power vacuum of information. We fill that vacuum with our own projections. It's like, yeah, she's taking care of Denji. She'll take care of me. Why not, So, in the end, it's ultimately like, I just got stabbed in the heart. It's like, I feel betrayed. Even though there are so much signs, It's just, I was down bad, and oof, I feel hurt, I feel betrayed, sort of thing. That's what it leads you into. Basically looking at every scene with Makima, she's constantly looking down, even when they are equal. She's positioned in a way that suggests she owns the space. The horror isn't that she's a devil, the horror is that she's a manager. She represents the absolute authority of, well, control. She's going to use you. As long as she's useful to you, as long as you're useful to her, I should say, she's going to use you. And when she's done, she's going to throw you to the side. She turns horror into a corporate contract. Makima is the ultimate deconstruction of the waifu. She's a warning about how easily we surrender ourselves to someone who looks like they have all the answers. And also if they look hot, what she does. When the big reveal eventually happens, it won't be just a twist for Denji. It'll be a betrayal to the audience's own eyes. Because the camera didn't lie to us. We just saw what we wanted to see. And that's the end of the video. At the end, did Makima truly scare you? Or did she have you fooled? Or both? Let me know in the comment section down below if, well, you're one of those Makima simps, or you're Chad who's like, I reject this bitch and embrace someone else. So, let me know. I'm your host, Amy101. Like, share, subscribe, do all that good YouTube stuff. I obviously subscribe for more deep dives and little videos like this. Signing out. See you guys next time. And don't open the door. Scary shit's in there. It's going to F you up in the brain. So just keep that door closed and just keep on chucking away. Just be like, do, 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 do.